I want to ask you about Alex Nylander and the opportunity that he's been given. You said that he would be given every opportunity, and he certainly seems to be running with it a little bit.
He's a smart player. Sometimes, getting a new chance is all a player needs. It's a very short sample right now, but he's been taking advantage of the chances he's got so far. He's a smart player. He competes hard. He's got good hands. Can shoot the puck. Understands the system pretty quick. So far, so good.
And what should we take out of the fact that you've given him some power play opportunities as well?
Well, we know he can shoot the puck. So we know all the players in this league, and we know he can shoot the puck. He's got an offensive mindset. He can hold on to the puck. He can make good reads. His vision is pretty good. So he should be a good addition to the power play.
Last game, obviously, Chinnikoff sits for a while.
Yep.
And clearly, I'm assuming that's send a message and trying to get through to him how you want him to play, not just him, that line. Is it difficult on a young team to be able to send a message like that, and then maybe if an older player makes a similar thing and it maybe doesn't have the same exact not punishment, but you know what I mean, like reaction.
Well, they do. Johnny Gaudreau was sat. Severson was sat early in the season. It's not. Mistakes are made every game. Turnovers happen. The other team gets paid as well. It's just that there's a history behind it. When we meet with a player and we talk about it and we show some clips, that we don't want to see that tonight, and it happens. That's when consequences happen. We're going to keep our guys accountable till the end, and that's what we do. We're driving the culture here. We're growing as a team, and if the job doesn't get done, and you're not going to play. But having said that, Chinnikoff is a real good player.
Right.
Like we expect a lot from him. He's been showing us a lot of good stuff, and that's his foundation now. When he's below that foundation, just like for everybody else, there's going to be. And the only thing we control it's the ice time as far as when the games are happening. So those things happen. It's just now it's in the past. We move on.
Yeah, I mean, that's an indication of what you think about him as a player, right? That's kind of what you're getting.
Well, yeah, my expectations are really high for him. He's a good player, and we want to see his best every game. Now, his best is not going to be always to make plays and to shoot the puck. Sometimes it's just skating. And the unfortunate part of it is I really liked this first period. He was skating, he was on the puck, but then they started. That's that line. I'm cautious about that line because if they start playing like the Harlem Globetrotters, I don't want to see that. Right. That's not how the NHL is being played. So it was part of the game. Didn't like it, didn't play, and then we move on.
So you've had a string of games against the league's best teams,
yep.
Like some of the best teams, and obviously this one is kind of down there and fighting to grow as well, like you guys. Which kind of the matchup is more beneficial, do you feel like? Can you put a finger on that? Or?
No, I don't think so. I think you see the maturity of your team growing when you face a team like the New York Rangers. I think the Carolina game, they play such a north-south style and with intensity on the back-to-back. I'm not sure the evaluation there is fair for the players. Yeah. But I want to see the maturity in our team. I really like the way we prepared against the Rangers, how they were ready to play those games, and I want to see the same thing tonight.
Yeah. We've got time for one more.
Lineup changes? Do we have any kind of...
Yeah, Boquist is coming back in, and Elvis in the net.